Sundar Pichai is one of the most influential men in the world, and his approach to success is a reflection of his daily routine as the CEO of Alphabet Inc., the parent company of Google and its subsidiaries. Sundar is in a trailblazing position, and with great power comes great responsibility. But Sundar is managing it in a really remarkable way, and it all starts with the simplified layout of his day. What particular breakfast options prepare him for the day ahead? How does he manage to keep his mind running while at work? How does he separate his life at home away from work? You're about to find out. But before we get into the details of Sundar Pichai's daily routine as the CEO of the world's largest search engine, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment. Now, let's get into it. Here is the daily routine of Sundar Pichai. While most CEOs prefer to be up before the sun and start solving problems, Sundar Pichai prefers his mornings to be more calmly paced. Although he does get up relatively early between 6:30 a.m. and 7 a.m., he does not buy into the idea of getting up too early. His wake-up time allows him to get enough rest, but be early enough to get a jump start on his day. And as a CEO of one of the world's largest companies, it is always bound to be a busy day. After getting up at 6:30 a.m., the next highlight of Sundar's mornings is reading the news, and he does it in a very typical way. Every morning, the business executive reads the Wall Street Journal, and he reads it the old-fashioned way. A hard copy of the daily paper is delivered to his house, and that's what he reads to catch up on the world as he gets ready for the day. On some days, he reads the New York Times, but unlike the Wall Street Journal, his NY Times read is a digital copy that is available online, which he sometimes reads on the go. Unlike some people who prefer to work out early in the morning for their energy boost of the day, Sundar's mornings are more focused on helping him get into the right mind frame for the day ahead. While reading his daily hard copy literature, Sundar prefers to have a simple breakfast that is usually the same items every morning. First is the English tea, a preference that Sundar favors. Then he has a piece of toast and an omelet, which is an essential part of his daily diet. I'm a vegetarian. I need to get my proteins, so I always have an omelet in the morning. Sundar's breakfast option is an intentional menu that helps him get the right nutrients to start the day. He repeats it as a part of his daily routine because that saves him the time of trying to decide what to have each day. And if that's anything to go by in the league of CEOs, it's definitely the right approach to having a successful day. After all, Mark Zuckerberg wears what looks like the same outfit, a t-shirt, jeans, and comfortable sneakers, on most occasions because it saves him time to avoid making small decisions. Similarly, Jeff Bezos keeps his high-priority decision-making between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. so that he can put his best mental effort into making the right decisions. Sundar Pichai definitely fits the bill of conscious living by limiting the amount of minor decisions he has to make every morning and living based on a routine that works perfectly well for him. After his calm mornings, Sundar Pichai is ready to face the world. Quite literally, considering the fact that Google and Alphabet have about 70 offices located in 50 countries spanning across the world. In his current position as CEO, Sundar's responsibilities are a rather endless list, but the engineer and business executive has always been infamous for his work ethics and commitment to excellence. He is known for keeping his office space very clean and free from clutter, another essential habit that helps reduce distractions in the physical environment and helps the thinking process necessary for the work he does. With over 17 years of his entire career spent at Google, Sundar is definitely capable of making the right decisions expected of his position, and he does so in a very unique way. For some CEOs and billionaires, like Jeff Bezos, who rarely takes any meetings before 10 a.m., Elon Musk, who breaks his daily schedule into 5-minute spurts of activity, and Warren Buffett, who opts for phone discussions most times as opposed to physical meetings, there are several restrictions on their schedules, especially regarding meetings. But Sundar Pichai once again stands out. He is known for having meetings whenever he can. He doesn't set any particular limitations to meetings while he is at work. Sundar is capable of rubbing minds in non-typical settings and has been known to drift off somewhere else during the meeting before returning with a solution that addresses the situation. Speaking on his frequent movement during meetings, Sundar has explained that, "I love to pace, and actually, to think, I have to start walking. But when the thought train is completed, Sundar's team have attested to the fact that he always comes back with an innovative solution. Another peculiar thing about Sundar Pichai is that during meetings or brainstorming sessions, he always keeps quiet, opting to listen to everyone first. Then he suggests solutions that are brilliant. By listening to everyone else, Sundar shows great leadership because he weighs every opinion and suggestion. And then, like a true leader, he approaches the situation with all the combinations in order to find a viable solution. His attitude to work and personality has endeared him to staff members and colleagues in his nearly 20 years at Google. A highly educated engineer and business executive with an MBA from one of the top Ivy League business schools in the world, the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, Sundar Pichai grew up in Madras, now known as Chennai, India, with a very humble family background. As a student, Sundar was not known for being a social butterfly, but his academic excellence and intellect placed him on the path to success. He worked hard at his success, and all that effort and hard work paid off. After working in a managerial position after graduating from the Wharton School, Sundar got into Google in 2004, and like most of his academic and career journey, he stood out for his excellence and dedication to hard work and being results-oriented. It was unsurprising that his colleagues and the original founders trusted him to take over the reins of Google in 2005 when he was named the new CEO of the company. Barely 4 years later, when Alphabet Inc. was established in 2019, Sundar became the CEO of the parent company of Google and all the subsidiaries under the company. From getting on his first flight ever to come to the United States and study, to becoming the literal man in charge of a global company located in over 50 countries with hundreds of thousands of employees. Sundar Pichai is a vegetarian, and his favorite comfort food is a vegetarian burrito, which he sometimes has for lunch. Sundar's love for veggie burritos is so deep that on the 15th anniversary of Google Maps, he acknowledged how the app connects him to his favorite food no matter where he is in the world. On the 6th of February 2020, Sundar tweeted, "Happy 15th birthday, Google Maps," reflecting today on some of the ways it's been helpful to me, from getting around more easily to finding a good veggie burrito wherever I am. Thanks to the support of our users, Maps keeps getting more helpful every day. In a blog he wrote on Google, Sundar went on to explain, "Burritos are one of the things that help me feel normal when jet-lagged between time zones. When he's not craving burritos from being jet-lagged, the rest of Sundar's days takes a calm turn like his mornings. Done with the workday, Sundar goes home to his wife, 2 children, and dog. He always makes sure to tuck his kids in at night, and he actively separates his work from his home. He has admitted that he does not even test prototypes at home, preferring to keep his personal space free from work. Sundar lives a very well-rounded life with his daily routine, and when he is not at work or at home, he enjoys playing cricket and soccer. Sundar Pichai is proof that hard work, commitment, and passion can bring positive results. And there you have it, all the details of a typical day in the life of Sundar Pichai. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Want to be the first to see our next exciting video? Hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. Until next time.